Hey guys, Alex here from Homeschool of Bel Air. Today's video is going to be just a little mini day in the life. If you guys are interested to see how our day goes, stay tuned. Good morning. Okay, so I've been gone for quite some time. I just been taking a little bit of a much needed break and rest from social media for a little bit. On today's video, I kind of just wanted to have you guys follow us along on like a just day in the life. It is 8:44. We're starting late. Usually we start by 7:45. We already started school. But the boys have been playing. They've been playing really sweet. They've been playing in the garage with the Legos, and I had a couple things I had to get done this morning anyway, so I figured to let them play for a little bit longer, and then we'll probably get started. I'm probably going to call them up by 9, so we're probably going to go ahead and get started on school like around 9 o'clock. Basically, morning routine for us is pretty simple. As you guys can see, I play with the babies. They are pretty excited to see us early in the morning, so they want to get out of the cage, and they're pretty rambunctious. She's actually going down my bag. Oh, there she goes, coming back up. So one of the first things I do every morning after I come up is I get them out for a few cuddles and hugs and kisses, give them their little much needed attention from a long night of not getting any, and we try to get all the wiggles out that we possibly can with them because they are very distracting since we have them up here. So I'm going to go ahead and put them away and just kind of set a few things up for the boys, and then I'll call them up. We still have about 15 minutes. So I'll see you guys in like 15 minutes.
And I want to do this part. Spot right here.
Okay guys, so go ahead and get your calendars out. Go ahead and fill that out.
Hi. So I'm going to show you how to do this now. So you get one of these and you got, I can't remember.
Clothespin.
Clothespin. So we got, say, fish.
Good job.
So we got to put one of these on the fish. And frog. You put the green one on the frog. French fries. On the French fries. Fire truck, put on that one. Fireplace.
Good job.
Flowers.
Good job, Evelyn. You did it.
I did it. And then do extras, right?
That's right. Good job, baby. So before we get started with our reading lesson, I do, because I'm going to speed it up, what I do want to mention is that I ended up purchasing for the kids the All About Reading app, which is the letter tiles. And it's a $20 purchase, but it is so much easier to do the reading lessons and the spelling lessons when it comes to All About Reading. All the letter tiles are on display. You can change the lessons and you can change the level of book that you're on. And Vincent, would you say it's so much easier? Yeah, so we're loving it. So I just wanted to say that before, so if you guys see the iPad app, that is what we're using. Okay.
Just like a cut and paste. They have to like glue it, and they all have like 4 or 5.
And you have to sort it by what?
By the alphabets.
The beginning sound.
The beginning sound.
That's right. So Adrian has been working out of his Words Their Way. It's something that we're not using completely for spelling. I'm kind of using it because the kindergarten level and the first grade level I love because it kind of focuses more on phonics and rhyming and CBC words. So it's something that he does while I'm still working with Vincent on reading and spelling.
He said, I can't tell it's a secret, said Mom.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our All About Spelling. Vincent is currently on step number 14. So the way that we've been doing school lately has been after their calendar time and their writing. I usually start with Vincent first, only because Adrian has a little bit more phonic type work to do. So what I do with Vincent is we do our All About Reading, then we do our All About Spelling, then I get him started with language arts, which for the most part he can do independently. And that's the time that I take with Adrian to work on his All About Reading and All About Spelling. By this point, Evelyn has just crafts. She just kind of works on her tray work. The majority of her tray work she doesn't need me for, so it's just her independent work. And then pretty much once I get Adrian started with language arts, that's usually when I go with Evelyn and start doing our actual book work. So that's usually generally how our day goes. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our All About Spelling. Started. You know what? You can do your copy work.
Hey, you guys.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so slightly change of plans. Me and Vincent are still working on All About Spelling. Adrian's completely done with everything. So what we've started doing is we do poem copy work. So if for some reason our lessons with Vincent, or my lessons with Vincent takes us just a little bit longer, then Adrian knows to get his copy work folder out and then the poem book, and then I usually just pick out a poem. He can draw a picture to go with the poem, and he has to write the poem. So that's what we're gonna have to do today.
You see what they did? Look. Oh, that's not.
Okay. And clear that. And go ahead and spell out the word land. So now I'm going to dictate a few phrases for you, and I need for you to write them down, okay? Okay. You've been doing great on this. Okay, so the first phrase is best gift. All right, next one is soft sand. Okay, so me and Vincent just completed our All About Spelling, All About Reading. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with Adrian on that. But before I do that, I'm gonna just kind of get him started on his language arts. We're gonna just pull out everything that he needs to do for the day. And most of the stuff he's gonna be working on is gonna be independent. So unless he needs me for something, then he'll call me over. But for the most part, it's independent work. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so you have your story to read, and you have grammar for today, and remember we're focusing on describing words. So you have between 1 through 11. It goes with your writing stuff. The very top drawer. Let's start doing our lesson. Okay. lesson today, you get to make your quilt. So go ahead and open up this, get your glue stick. You're gonna need your glue stick today. It's so hard. Whoa. Alright, Adrian, let's check out your quilts. Ooh, Adrian, look at your quilt, dude.
I'll see. My story today is called The Plan. Okay, do you guys see that? Yeah. Okay. And got a bed.
Good job.
Graham has a plan for a gift for Anne.
Good job, Adrian.
I love Grams.
Good job.
The end.
Good job, Adrian.
The
Alright,
next
so this story
is called The Big Mess.
Good
The
job.
Big Mess.
And we're gonna read this one tomorrow. Good job, dude. Okay, so that completes our reading lesson with Adrian. We usually, when we have to do the reader, we break it up into 2 days because it's usually 2 stories per lesson. So we do one of the stories on one day, and then the next day we'll do the other story, like that he doesn't get overwhelmed. Because we still have language arts. He still has to do some reading with language arts. So now for all about spelling, we've been on lesson, what lesson is it? Me and Adrian have been on lesson 3. Me and Adrian have been working out of lesson 3 for a couple of days now. I haven't moved him on from lesson 3 because it's simply working on alphabetizing letter tiles. So he has to put them in order from A to Z. And even though he knows the majority of his letter sounds and he knows the alphabet, for some reason he still has a hard time putting it in order. So I haven't moved him on until he masters this. So that's why we're still working on it. So all I really do is I gave him the complete alphabet. I usually try to put them so they're right side up, and then I just kind of let him put them in order. So that is it. So that's his spelling lesson for today. So let me go ahead and put them in, not order, but right side up for him. And in all honesty, the only area that he really has trouble with is the elemental P part. For the most part, everything else he's gotten correct. I think because every time we say the alphabet, that elemental P part is so quick that it's hard for him to figure out what letters go in what sequence. And he tends to leave the L out. So we'll see how he does today. All right, buddy, there you go. So all I did was I put the letters right side up. All right, so I'll leave you to it. Oh, he moves. He moves so he doesn't look at what?
The alphabet.
The alphabet, that's right, because we have the alphabet right behind him here.
D, K, M, O, M.
Okay, so today, Evelyn, all you need to do here is trace the letter F, the big F, the little F. Get your dauber and daub all the F's in here. Practice writing some F's and color in everything that begins with the letter F, okay?
Okay.
You got it?
Like
That's right. Good job. Okay, so go ahead and handle it, okay? All your stuff is here.
F, G, H, I, J, K, M, O. No.
No. See, he always still has trouble with the elemental P.
You don't even have the L. Where does the L go? Why do you say M-O-M-O-P?
It's okay, he's gonna figure it out.
Cute.
So for Adrian, as far as language arts goes, we're still doing the hardcore trophies. He is on book number 3. Yeah, book number 3 now. And this week we're working on the story On the Way to the Pond. I read it for him yesterday, so today is his day to read it. So all of his activities or his worksheets for this are here. So today he has a little word sort. He is working on the bossy R. And so he has a little word sort. For Tuesday, all I really do is I mark it off. So for Tuesday, this is the worksheet he has to do for today. And he has one more, I think, here. Yeah, so this one and this one he has to do today. And then he has to write his spelling words. So that's pretty much right here for Tuesday. And then he has his grammar. So the grammar page that we're doing today, I believe, is actually this one up here. I have to look it up in the teacher guide. So that is what he has going on as far as language arts. So I'm going to go ahead and get him started. We're going to read the story, and then we're going to move on to the actual worksheets.
Packed.
Good job.
In.
Packed? No, just packed.
Packed.
Mm-hmm.
A.
A. The. C. I. Look. Act. My. Had. You. It. Good job. It.
So
Good.
doing then. Couldn't find bubbles.
Good job, Evelyn. So color in all the bubbles. All the bubbles that say it. Can you color them up?
I don't need to do this. I can do it all by myself like this. So you don't need to do this. Do this. So you gotta do this.
Okay, we'll do that. Thank you guys for sticking around with us in our day in the life. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have questions about anything, feel free and leave any comment or question down below. Don't forget to give our videos thumbs up. Like that, I know that you guys are enjoying these types of videos. For now, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye guys. Bye bye.